I am Murali Murugan. My firm, Murali Architects, is 30-year young. About 35 teammates are working and it's located in Chennai. We love doing residences and schools, colleges, hospitals and interior spaces. The residence that I'm going to talk about today is for Mrs. Bhuvana Ramesh and Mr. Ramesh. It's located in Chennai near the seaside. It's 40 by 65 and Mrs. Ramesh and Mr. Ramesh wanting to do a house for their twin sons who are recently finished their college and started with their father in their business. So this house aims to provide places for the two sons and also to accommodate elderly parents who will be living with them. So 3 generations of people are going to live in this. So we would like to call this house as a millennial house. The road is on the eastern side. On the east you have the sea, little far away, and on the rear side, on the western side, we have a very large park with plenty of trees, greenery, and both sides we have neighbors who are built very closely to our house. So if we need to get breeze, we have to get it from the east and west. Generally from the sea, the breeze flows in. Similarly from the land, the breeze flows through our site. We wanted to make full advantage of it. So a lot of openings were given on the eastern side. Similarly on the western side also we have made large openings. They wanted 4 car parks in the front and we didn't want any pillars. So a massive cantilever for about 20 feet was provided in the front to accommodate the 4 cars. The entry we wanted to give a sense of a welcoming feel. So what we have done is created grand staircase and at the end of it created a courtyard. So as soon as you enter, you are welcomed by a Buddha court and a water cascade. Then you enter into the foyer. After that, you have a large space which can accommodate all the relatives gathering and living. So Mrs. Ramesh wanted to unwind herself. So there is a pool which was created at the rear and the kitchen was placed next to the pool so that she can have a beautiful view of the pool. So from the family, one can move to the dining. The dining also gets a view of the pool. They are very religious, so the puja was located in the middle. Since we mentioned about the 2 sons who have lots of friends coming in, so we wanted the friends to come very freely into the house without disturbing the normal activity of the house. So as soon as you enter the foyer, there's a stair which takes you up to the mezzanine floor. It has got multi levels. So one can sit wherever they want. It can accommodate about 20-25 young people. And in the cross section, one can find the interactive youth space looking towards the entry. So the sons can see the friends whenever they are coming. They can invite them to the teen space. So the teen space is located on the front side with a beautiful view of the street as well as sea view. We were talking about the interactive youth space in the mezzanine. I will show how this is located in the plan. You come up and the kund here overlooking the living space. One has to walk through a glass floor into the kund. The glass flooring is above the foyer. So the central living space has become like a courtyard and all the rooms are arranged around the living space. So the elderly mom's bedroom is also located on the rear with a beautiful view of the park. Mom's room has got a lounge which will also double up as an office space. So whenever the elderly parents want to take a break, they can come to the lounge and interact with the son, Mr. Ramesh, who is working in the office space. The first floor is a total private floor with a central courtyard located in the middle of it. And Mr. Ramesh's bedroom with a beautiful view towards the park and both the sons' bedrooms looking towards the sea with a huge balcony which is cantilever over the car park, which is about 20 feet cantilevering, making a dramatic statement. So 3 rooms, each of the rooms will have individual courtyards, smaller courtyards with the skylight coming through the ceiling, giving natural lighting to the dress and the toilet spaces. So we talked about the 3 bedrooms located around the central courtyard. The central courtyard having large tree in the middle, which also gives an opportunity for the hot air to escape through venturi effect. And the courtyard with a beautiful tree and lots of seating, allowing the sunlight to come through. There's a perforated wall, a tall 20 feet wall with a lot of gaps for air to the sea breeze to enter and cool the space. Mr. Ramesh has got buyers and sellers from all over the globe. So when they come to India, Mr. Ramesh wants beautiful space for them to stay. Guest bedroom is created on the terrace, surrounded by garden, totally exclusive one, and which is also has got a huge terrace which can accommodate about 30-35 people with lots of natural landscape with seating. So the guests can entertain friends in the terrace which is overlooking the sea, and which also looks into the courtyard which we were mentioning in the first floor. Mr. Ramesh wanted the house to be a universal kind of house. So the massing is very sculptural with a lot of perforations to allow the sea breeze to go in. So this is the inclined Kund space which we were talking about, massing on the front side with its 20 feet projection over the car park. The first floor has got balconies for both the sons, and we felt the young son with his wife needed privacy, created a massive inclined wall with a opening which goes well with the geometry of it, and giving privacy from the street and the houses opposite. But it has got sunlight through this inclined plane, perforations given in the roofs allows light to fall into those private spaces. The overall experience has been tremendous, and we were extremely happy that we were able to connect the 3 generations. The elders who come from different places, they are comfortably accommodated, they feel cozy and taken care, whereas the younger ones also have their own privacy. They can bring their friends and entertain them. Similarly, Mrs. and Mr. Ramesh could bring their close relatives and entertain them. So by and large, now the house is built and they are living happily for the last 6-7 months. The feedbacks have been tremendous.